Well, hello Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Capricorn, I was shuffling and cards are flipping out as we speak. Cards are flipping out. So Capricorn, you have disappointment in a friend or a lover, and you have family sorrow here. There is again another card that came out. Was October. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. I don't know why I'm being told to keep pulling for you. I haven't pulled for anybody else. It's with those three cards, and for some odd reason I'm being told to keep pulling. How you been, Capricorn? A lot of you've been having really good readings, okay? So it's not like your reading is going to change any. It's just things that you are experiencing right now. You got a wish that's going to be granted. That's on par for what I've been seeing for you. And you are on the road to success. But it's a real reading, you know, it's a legit reading. It talks about, you know, there's disappointments that you're going to experience with a lover, a friend, you know, something going on with your family or something happening with family members here with that family sorrow. I do feel like there's going to be someone that you're going to fall for as far as your love life, or you have fallen for someone. This is going to be a completely different read, Capricorn, by the way. I'm going to use all oracles for the majority of the reading. I have to use these. I'm not an oracle person, but you can relate, or maybe it doesn't resonate right now. But this is what's coming out here for you, Capricorn. You got a card here that says not prepared. Something that someone is going to do as far as a lover or a friend is going to put you in a really tough situation, because it says you're navigating a tricky situation. Create or reconsider your game plan before moving forward. So this is like somebody sprung something up on you or did something that you didn't expect for them to do. Put you in a bind. Something you were definitely not prepared for here. And again, that's hitting friend or lover. I mean, sometimes family member, right? Because you got family here. This is for Capricorn. You got success everywhere in your reading. You have it. It's here. You got a lot of divine gifts, of divine talents. I feel like it's something that you haven't been put into good use. Some of you can sing. Some of you guys are really good at sewing or something like that. I feel like you're going to be putting your God-given talent to use here. You're being driven to do that. But with this one, it says, be proud of what you have achieved. You've struggled long and hard to get to this moment. You got two cards that talks about success, and it says mountain. Mountains talks about difficulties, and you've been able to overcome a lot of difficulties here. A lot of beautiful change for you. But I do see that you're disappointed in one area for some of you, dealing with a lover or a friend. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Capricorn. Oh, let me show you what tried to come out. Love resurrection. A past lover is returning to your life. Listen to your intuition and be open to this reunion's blessing and blessing. This tried to come out. So for some of you, there is a past lover that may attempt to come back in here. Now, you have a card here that says you are safe. You are protected against lower energies. Trust in your power and protection. No enemy can halt your progress or hinder you. I don't think I need to even add to that. You got a lot of blessings coming in here for you. And nothing can stop that. Okay. This could be a Libra that's trying to stop it, or a Scorpio that's trying to stop it. But nothing, you're free. Nothing is going to keep you from getting what you deserve. Love it. This is for Capricorn. Someone in your family has been struggling with maybe a health condition for a while. I see rooted. Stand firm. I see a lot of stability here. This is stability. Here it is again. This is so crazy, Capricorn. I know you know for a fact. Remember the green deck that we usually use, and stability kept coming out for you 3 or 4 times, no matter how many days? It's the same thing. You're grounded, you're rooted, okay? And it talks about stability here. But it also says, hold firm to what you know to be true, because I feel like some of you are in a battle with a lover, because this is your heart and mind that's in a battle here. So it says, hold firm to what's true. All right? Even if it's someone from the past coming back up in here. Sorry, card fell. Sorry. You have hidden secrets. This is, you know, that disappointment that we just saw with friend or lover. Unhealthy love. Yeah, I think you guys are going to have to love yourself to know when something doesn't work out. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in karmic connections, or you're dealing with someone with harmful behaviors. And I don't know, she has her eyes closed. It's like someone wants to turn a blind eye towards it. They don't want to see what this really is. They don't want to see the reality of it. But you're being protected. You're protected here. Okay, so crystal wisdom. It says healing from hurt. I'm telling you, that's what's here. Unhealthy love situation. Now, I could say something dealing with family. Like, okay, yes, some of you guys may experience a loss in a family or something like that. But there is this love aspect that is really getting to you. And I really see that you're going to have to you're going to have to be smart about this. You're going to have to be smart about how you go about with love. Because there's something that's not good. It talks about spiritual wellness here. And I don't see where it just looks like something is just out of alignment. Okay. You dealing with someone that's out of alignment here. Someone who could be a Scorpio or a Libra. This is for Capricorn. All work, no play. Well, I feel like you guys are ignoring someone's behavior, and the best thing about life right now is working. But other than that, let's say you don't even have anyone. It talks about workaholic. Okay. Give your body and time. Give your body and mind time to recuperate. Okay. A lot of you guys are not even taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. Your work brings you some type of value to your life, and that's what you can control. But I feel like you're overdoing it here. There it is, conflicting. There's arguments, there's fights. Have several completely contradictory desires that cancel each other out. You and someone are going to go head to head here. There's a lot of fear of something not working. And I see arguments here. I do. I see disputes and arguments. This is more so, I mean, it can happen in family, yes. You know, like maybe, again, like I said, that family sorrow is making me believe that there could be someone who may have already passed away, or there could be something, something concerning your family where there's fights among the family members, okay? Maybe you always been a responsible one, and now all of a sudden, people want to take charge. But but that's with family, right? But even in love relationships, again, I'm seeing that there's problems here. Yeah, you're being tested. I feel like there's an already existing connection where someone isn't taking something serious. You're dealing with somebody who, to me, doesn't plan. They're not planners, okay? They have a lack of focus. They have poor judgment. And, you know, relying on luck is that. Like, oh, okay, well, that's okay. It'll happen because it's supposed to happen or something like that. When it's like, things are happening because there's still movement, there's ebbs and flows in life. But this one, to me, completely talks about you dealing with someone who is just not responsible. And I also feel like you guys are dealing with someone also who is making you not prepared. There's this energy with you not being prepared. And you had that in the beginning. You had that here with not being prepared. You have it here where it says you have to be prepared for something. This is because you are being distracted by somebody. I'm just going to tell you. There's been some of you don't have anybody in your life right now, and you're lacking ambition and optimism. And you're like, whatever happens, happens, right? There's a lot of healing that needs to be done with you. You do need to get grounded. You do need to get rooted. You have a new beginning, but there's definitely some endings here. There's a death card. There's definitely some endings. I see sadness because there's loss. Some of you have been so distracted by someone or something that you're not as responsible as you usually will be. And I feel like you're losing out on something. You've lost money, opportunities. But I see here, and then you're losing your patience for someone, especially someone who's either younger or someone in a relationship you're losing patience for. I feel like you're not helping anyone out anymore. I feel like you did a lot to help someone, and you're like, nope, not helping you out anymore. You're a loser. Or I can't, you just feel like you can't do it. You feel like you can't do it. Whatever ended could come back into life, as far as a love relationship, could be resurrected again. But I don't know. I feel like you do have someone from your past trying to come back in here, but I just feel a very irresponsible energy. Okay, I really do. You're just going to have to decide if it's worth, starting something up with this person again. That's going to be up to you. But I still feel like there's going to be conflicts in your love life, the way you think, your ideas, that type of thing. I still feel like there's going to be conflict in that area. But either way, this was a different reading, like I said. It's hard for me to read oracles because it just says what it says, right? And it could be a million and one things that it is. When I do tarot, I'm going specifics, right? So, but either way, this is what's coming out in your oracle reading, okay? I do feel like you got to be careful with who you're hanging out with, because somebody is going to suffer some karma, and you don't want to be attached to this person while they're going through it, because that can spill over to you. I just want to say that as well. You got a lot of peace and prosperity and well-being coming in for you, but you have to let something go. That's just something that I'm saying. All right, Capricorn, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.